And welcome guys to a new live from Bulgaria seaside, Black Sea, Neasebar city. I was on my way to the old town, but I don't know if I'll make it today. My leg is acting up, so I think one more day my leg needs to rest. So I think this will be my final point for today. And yeah, this is actually the new city of Neasebar. The old city is under UNESCO protection and it's like located on the island. So I think we'll go there tomorrow. Not today. Today's too hot. I've been walking now for like 2 hours. Oh yeah. And my leg started to bleed again. Then I went to the pharmacy. I got a blister to put on, but yeah. Well, let's go there tomorrow. Today will be relaxing day. I mean, that means Big Joe will be drinking today. I'm now in one of these shops slash bars where you have self-service. You go into the shop, you buy what you want, and you have free tables outside where you can drink it. Yeah, the cheapest bars in Bulgaria you can find, yeah, are these kind of bars with self-service with the shop. QW, 2 hours walk, good job, yeah. But that means I need 2 more hours to get back, you know. And it's not easy in this heat. Yeah. Otherwise, mostly Russian tourists, I mean Ukrainian tourists who speak Russian. So they're basically Russians. Come on guys, stop kidding each other. This is one of the rare shops here in Neasebar that has cider. This one is with cherry, very sweet, about 5% alcohol, like a beer. I call it girly beer, you know, because it's sweet. Daniel, happy Thursday, hey everyone. It's Thursday, I had no idea. QW, they are Russians, exactly. Russians with Ukrainian passports. They speak Russian and they say, I'm Ukrainian. Of course, that's why you speak Russian. Anyway, very cool. Bulgaria. See, they do have cookies. Well, she wasn't a cookie, but still. Cookie lookalikes. Well, let's call it that, cookie lookalikes. By the way, how is the picture? Because I'm again using the mobile internet. We can go on for an hour because my battery isn't really full. So, oh look, another cookie going in there. Oh, another cookie coming out. Anyway, yeah, I'm using the mobile internet because, just cause, okay, just cause. Here you have cookies with cars. They're called sponsorship. Sponsorship woman. Yeah. Like Filipinas act, they're not, but here they act the part, okay? Here they act the part. Their only goal in life is to have pretty hair and nice nails. Well, exactly. And all the other stuff man must provide. We can call them the modern Bulgarian women. But yeah, to tell you the truth, I haven't been here like for 10 years. And yeah, the prices have gone up a little bit. Not that much. Maybe 50%, something like that. So for example, this cider now costs 2 euros here, close to the old city center. In city center maybe it would cost 4 euros, something like that. QW prices are going up everywhere. That's true. But they will enter the Eurozone, I think, on January, and then definitely the prices will double, you know. I'm sure of that, because in every country that had euro, the prices go up by 2 times. In my country, in Croatia, everywhere they go up 2 times minimum. So yeah, they're in for a shock. Mary Jane, nice view, Joe. Thank you, Mary. By the way, before I was coming here, and I took a shite. I took a shelter under one of the fig trees, yeah? Well, in one of those houses that you see there in front. When the lady comes up, starts picking up the figs, and yeah, she offered me the figs if I want to eat, stuff like that, you know? So yeah, normal Bulgarians, they're really like generous, and yeah. Mary Jane, how's your leg? Well, it still hurts. That's why I decided to stop today's walk here, and we'll go walk back. I'm still not ready to walk, because in the old center I would have to walk at least 4 kilometers to get around. So I will do it another day. I bought some how do you call it, that gluey thing that you glue on it, yeah, like a plaster, but a big one. So yeah, it has this big plaster there, see, like that. So let's hope that helps. Some Frenchies. Otherwise, after Russians, I should say some Czech, some Polish guys. They come here. And that's about all the languages, and of course Bulgarians. And that's all the languages I heard here. Now, if we go up to the sunny beach, it will be mostly British guys. QW, don't glue your leg. Why, QW? Needs fresh air and time. No, but it's still bleeding. I have to stop the bleeding now. It's now bleeding for 3 or 4 days. I need to stop the bleeding. QW, put ointments. What ointments? I cleaned it up with that some yellow thingy that kills bacteria, but that doesn't stop the bleeding. You just cleans the wound, you know. It doesn't stop the bleeding. Chiquiquitas. Turistas. But yeah, nice feeling here, like seaside feeling. Of course, not that many tourists. Maybe if I have the energy today, I'll show you in the evening. There in the new city center, there's many tourists. So it's like it's still summer here. Yeah? The season hasn't ended yet. I think it will be like this until the end of September. To tell you the truth, it's hot now. It's hot, so yeah. Oh, there we go. Another Grilito coming up. It's too far for you guys to see, but my Hawkeye can see that far. See, I'm not lying. My Hawkeye sees everything. There you go. Andrew CJ, hello from Sogo, Pasay, Manila. How is it there? You have nice weather or is it still raining? Here is summer in the full bloom. So, very hot. Andrew just arrived, time for some cookies. Where you go to Malate or P-Burgers? Andrew off to Cebu, then Duma tomorrow. My god, you have really busy schedule. So you're only changing planes in Cebu. But what the fuck will you do in Duma? I thought it was boring. Like the old retirement home. And they're only province cookies for me. Okay. So you will start chasing the province cookies there. And overnight here in Manila in Essex Hotel, then flight Cebu, then bus Duma. You're not flying to Duma? Why the fuck are you busing there? So those guys are one of those Russians I've been telling you about. Slash Ukrainians, of course. Okay, Andrew, I am like the youngest in Duma. Yeah, I bet. Maybe you get the most attention, you think? Andrew, me, Scott, and pro-life all dated the same girl again. Oh my god, that one? That Scotty boy said was his girlfriend? They didn't know that stupid Estonian was married. Of course she didn't. Andrew, but I was first. Oh my god, good. She's experienced then, huh? Oh my god. So much chismes, guys. Andrew, I'm always first. Okay. Andrew, then the rats get to them. You discover the undiscovered cookies and you bring out the cookie in them. You're the baker. We'll call you the baker. Andrew CJ, the baker. And all the others are just cookie consumers. Right? Right. Somebody gave them too much beer. Yeah. And that San Carlos City, that Sunshine Shoulders lives at, you get so much attention. Okay. Have you baked any cookies there? Have you? Have you? Be honest. Andrew, I have. How many cookies did you bake? Bar. Andrew, but my MO is finding them on Facebook and importing them into Duma. Okay, okay. Maybe I should open a girly bar in Duma. And you can drop them off there. Good business opportunity, Andrew. Good business opportunity. Big time, Big Jew. Yeah, we're here in Bulgaria big time, see? In one of these shops slash bars, as I call them. Where you have a table. Well, sometimes you have music. Yeah. And of course, Bulgarians. Bulgarians everywhere. But yeah, to tell you the truth, even now I'm considering ordering a taxi back. I walked like for 2 kilometers from my place to here. Okay, I'm exaggerating. Maybe it was one kilometer, but yeah, it was like 2 hours with my stops, of course. We stopped 2 or 3 times for me to get beer and stuff. Big time. Any walking street in Bulgaria? No, not here. Big time. Is Bulgaria cheap compared to other European countries? Yes, but it's not as cheap as it was. So. This one is €2, like a cider, half a liter, in this shop bar. Yeah. And like normal shop, it would be €1. Yeah. Vodka in normal shop, about €6. I took 1 hamburger meat today, already made in the shop, €2. Shawarma, kebab, €5. Like a small pizza, like in bakery, €3. Stuff like that. But yeah, I think for the seaside, definitely the cheapest one of the cheapest destinations in Europe. I think the cheapest one would be Albania at the moment. Then maybe, I don't know, Portugal. No, everybody's still at the beach, that's why not many people here. It's 2 p.m. here. But even walking here was so hot. I cannot imagine being at this time at the beach. Oh, big time. Have you been to Portugal or Albania? How are they? I've been to Portugal, yeah. Prices in the shop are pretty cheap, but the hotels are a bit more on the pricey side. But if you eat like in a Lidl or stuff like that, you know, the stores there, it's cheaper than my country. I would say one of the cheapest food stores there, and wine very cheap there in the shop. Albania I haven't been. No. This chair is not comfortable. That's the shop lady, by the way. Oh yeah, now we have Russian girlitos waiting for the bus to the beach. It also wasn't planned to visit the beach one day, but my plans are crumbling down, guys. I don't know why. I did not expect to have that accident with a leg, yeah. Yeah, and before that, you know, I move slowly. Now I move like 3 times more slowly. Big time. Which countries in Europe cheap with the hot cookies? I would say Moldova. Moldova still cheap. Hungary, Slovakia, maybe Poland, and of course Bulgaria. Ukraine as well, if you have the balls to go there. Ukraine was the cheapest nation, you know, to go in Europe, you know, from booze to everything, to hotels to everything, food. Before the war, of course. And then the Balkan countries, of course, Bosnia, Serbia, cheap food, cheap accommodation. I'm out of my cider too. I'll have to take another, I think. There's only two choices. One is Vishnya, cherry, and the other one is apple. Apple. Hi, my name is Apple. Oh, it's good. Oh my god. Almost a bit spinning in my head. That's the sun. The sun does that to you. The sun and the Holy Spirit. Whoa. Alright. Somewhere here. Somewhere's B. No, next one. Next one here. We have the apple or we have the cherry. Same. Let's go with the cherry, it's sweeter. Let's have the sweet life. The sweet life, the sweet life. One's the big jack over there. How much? 250. That's 150 euros. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, they also have wine there. Maybe next time. So you see, not much different than a bar, but you have to get your own drinks. If they only had a more hot cellar, that would make all the difference. Well, as they say, you cannot have everything in this life, so oh. Nice half-liter cider, a little bit less than €2. Or 120 pesos. So you see, guys, Europe is still cheaper than Philippines, even in alcohol, let alone the food, you know. Oh, Chiquita is coming. Oh, two are coming. Now I don't know where to focus. I don't know where to focus now. No, that's the problem here. The other one had a fancy car there. This is the other one with the car now. Oh, Nissan. Some new Nissan. And look, the police is starting to catch on Big Joe. Will they find me? Will they find me? Of course not. Big time, you're going to beach in Bulgaria. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see how my foot feels. I mean, how my leg feels tomorrow. The beach is about 600 meters from my apartment, so that's like a kilometer and a half walking. We'll see. It was all in the plans before, but yeah. The destiny does not allow us big time. If I could get one of these four-wheeler ATV, of course I would go. Those are expensive. They cost like 40 euros per day, I think, here to rent. Plus you have to pay for the full tank of gas, you know. So yeah. And they're like tractor, they eat a lot of gas. Yeah, it's getting pretty much dead here, so after we finish this cider, we'll slowly head back to accommodation. I need to buy some drinkitos in the local shop there, because I'm out of everything, and maybe some bread and some salami for the morning, for the breakfast. So yeah, that's the plan. And then have a rest a bit, and then in the evening try to go recharge the phone, of course, and try to show you that the street there, which has pretty much a lot of people walking up and down, you know, like a real beach town, you know. So yeah. Big town. What town are you in? This is called Neasebar. Double S, Neasebar. It's on the Black Sea, next to Burgas. I tried to produce the stand somewhat. Stand by me. Oh, stand. Doesn't want to stand by me, guys. The Pepper Yuga will hold it. No, it will not. My God. I cannot make it stand, sorry guys. No. Pepper Yuga. Yeah. The ashtray makes it stand. But then I'm unable to see your comments. At least 2 comments, so I can see it. This will add to the delay, guys. Oh. Big good time. So you're near Burgas. How far from Turkey? Sure, I don't know. 2 hours, maybe 1 hour. Depends on your mode of transportation. But I did not bring with me a passport, so I cannot go there. I only have my ID. I guess. I hope this gave you a little bit of glimpse into the Bulgarian seaside. Not really seaside, we're actually inland now, a little bit in the city. But yeah, hope you enjoyed today's live. Maybe in the evening I'll do another one. We have to save the battery, guys, remember. So yeah, be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment. Push that hype button, that's a new thing. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Until there, then tar. I have to finish my video which I started, so take care, guys. Big Joe out.